Well, we decided this little video we're going to talk about graduation because 'tis the season.
Yes, and you just had a youngin' that graduated.
I did, and oddly enough, he was valedictorian, and that's 2 in a row. For me. So I don't know how I pulled that off.
That's awesome, ain't it?
Yeah, 2 valedictorian. Both my son, my older son Sean, and now Will.
Yep.
Who graduated this year from Richmond High
That's a
School.
huge accomplishment. They had pretty big classes, right?
Oh yeah, it wasn't. It was a hard work, dedication to get that. So I'm proud of him, definitely.
Yeah, definitely. So he's a smart young man. He's got a bright future ahead of him, going off to college.
Yeah, he's going off to the University of Alabama, so
That's right.
full scholarship. You can't beat that, can you?
That's right.
Roll Tide.
I guess we're gonna have to get used to saying that.
I know. Well, when they're paying the bills,
Yeah.
it's very easy to get some enthusiasm behind
I'd
that.
say so. Yeah, definitely so. So I'm really proud of him. And you said it was a really nice ceremony, didn't you?
Yeah, and he gave a good speech and all that, so I was very proud and happy. It's bittersweet, but life moves on, so.
Yeah, definitely so. I told him, to take in every moment because I remember, my high school graduation. So, my college graduations were nice, but there's just something special about high school, especially when you are in the same school that you grew up in and you're with the same people that you've been with since, you were, 3 years old for me.
Yeah.
I started pre-K, I started T-ball at 3 with a lot of these people. And then pre-K at 4, I guess.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and I mean, my high school friends, there's just a special bond there. We may not get to see each other as often as we would like, but when we get together, it's we picked up no time's passed. I love that.
Same for me. There's just something about that. It's a never-ending bond.
Yeah, it is.
But which is wonderful. Although a lot of things change too. Kind of hard to tell somebody that when they're still going through it,
Yeah, definitely so.
Because it is kind of a sad thing, but it's also,
it's bittersweet.
Yeah. It's the beginning of your adult life.
Yeah, but I think you know that.
Yeah.
And you might think, I'll hardly ever see him again, but unfortunately, there's some in my class that I don't know if I'll ever see again, and it is sad.
That's when you're thankful for social media. You can stay in some kind of contact, because there truly were people in my life that dropped off the face of the earth. As far as I knew, I didn't know where they were at.
Yeah.
It's I don't know what happened to them, if they're still alive or anything, and now a bunch of them have resurfaced.
Yeah.
Most of them.
Yeah. There's a few of my good friends, though, from high school that don't have Facebook or anything, though, so every now and then I'll hear from somebody else that's talked to them about how they're doing, and that's about it. But but social media has helped a lot with that. But my graduation was nice. One of our favorite teachers, she sang, and I remember we all got kind of teary-eyed when she was singing, just because she was so special to us, and she was just putting her heart into it.
Well, there is something special about good teachers like that, and they're few and far between, unfortunately, that care that much.
Yeah, and the valedictorian in my class, he was a very spiritual person and so smart. He got a full ride at Princeton.
Oh wow!
And he is actually a preacher now, I think. So he gave a really good speech and everything too, and so
He's just lucky he didn't graduate with one of my kids, because he'd have been salutatorian.
Yeah, that's right. That's exactly right.
No, I'm proud. But
yeah, definitely so.
Yeah, it is funny how he was talking about going to project graduation and all that stuff. They do that now to keep kids from going out and drinking or doing wild stuff.
That's good.
Yeah, so they actually do something with the rec park in Richlands.
Oh yeah.
Where they come and do activities and stuff to keep them on the straight and narrow.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Y'all didn't have anything like that?
No, we didn't. But I never was a partier or anything anyways. I don't remember there being any parties the actual night graduation. There was some on prom night and stuff, but me and my mom went out to eat at Huddle House.
Oh, okay, yeah. I was going to say, what did you do afterwards?
Because my graduation was later in the evening, and it seemed like everybody, all my friends and stuff, had stuff going on with their families.
Yeah.
So there wasn't a whole lot open. Me and Mom just wanted to get out and do something, so we went to Huddle House. And it was a good night.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was kind of overwhelming too, kind of saying goodbye.
Yeah.
And we had plans me and like a bunch of my friends to get together like a week or two later at somebody's camper at the lake
That's good.
to have like a lake day, and so we did that, and it was a lot of fun.
A lot of kids back in my day went off after graduation to trip, you know.
Yeah,
And but I didn't do that. I was too broke. But
yeah, we had a good fun lake day. Like one of the girl whose parents had the camper, like they grilled out for us, and yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
A good time.
That sounds like a good time. Yeah, you went to a pretty small school too, so I guess yours is actually smaller than mine. So
Yeah, my graduating class had about 100.
I'm wanting to say mine must have had 200 some.
Wow.
Yeah.
200 and some.
Oh yeah, it must have been because I think this year Richlands was about 150, which floored
And
me.
it's went down quite a bit.
Oh yeah, it definitely has. And the population's dropped an amazing, humongous amount.
I have heard that it has with Homemaker. I don't know how many that they had in their graduating class this year.
Yeah.
But then the year after me was like one of the biggest classes, I think. They had something like 140 or something
Wow.
like that
That's massive.
for
probably,
Homemaker. Yeah.
Baby
So-
boom.
Yeah, I guess. Baby boom of Homemaker. Yeah, so anyways, I had a really good graduating class. And, I wasn't like really like overwhelmed or anything at my Southwest graduation with my associate's degree, but my pinning ceremony for radiology, it was special. Like, you know, I worked really hard for that little pin, and it was people that I was with more day in and day out than just like the whole Southwest graduation. And my graduation from ETSU was good. It was they did a nice
So
graduation.
you walked through there?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I sure did.
I went
The band played like some Star Wars
Oh, how cool.
music.
Did you do it on the field or in the
No, it was in the
mini dome or whatever?
Yeah, in the dome.
I graduated from Emory and Henry, and it was outdoors.
Yeah, that'd be neat.
But it was, like you said, the high school was much more meaningful to me.
Yeah.
I don't know why. For one thing, I only went
You
Emory
went
for
all
a year
through
and a half.
school. Yeah, you went all through school with those people.
Yeah, definitely. And there's just something about it. It's a change. A lot of good comes with it, but it's a little sad.
It is.
A little bit sad.
Bittersweet graduation. Yeah, I'd love to hear everybody else's graduation stories, and
Oh,
you
yeah.
know, like we saw a high school that's about to get demolished, and was talking about how hard that would be, and you know, it's just like moving out of a house, I guess you grew up
Yeah.
in. The memories are with you and with your friends and family and so forth. It's not in a place, but there's something special about a place too, you know?
Yeah, when you see it, it comes back. Because even there yesterday when I was at the graduation ceremony, it was, a lot of things came back to me.
Yeah.
It was just from my own self going through it. It's like, oh, my graduation day, and just times I was in that gym. So it comes back to you, but it's just a
does.
part of life. It moves on.
Yeah, that's exactly right. And, I think that there's so much like mental health stuff with kids in high school now with social media and everything. And I don't want to get ever in a place where I'm talking like those are the best days of your life, because
No.
I think that the best days are ahead of you, but there is like a special bond with
yeah.
those people that you grow up with.
I
Yeah.
still feel like my best days are ahead of me now. You just got to live your life that way. I mean,
Yeah.
Always looking
for
forward.
something better.
Yeah, trying to
Yeah.
advance and move down the road. 'Cause
That's exactly right.
if but I've seen people that live that way too. Like their best days were in high school, and then it's obvious.
Yeah.
That's kind of sad too.
Yeah, it is. But life is what you make it.
Exactly.
And I
that's a good
hope-
way to end it.
And I hope that all of the 2023 graduates have a great year and great years ahead of them. Yeah.
Absolutely.
It feels so crazy to say that. I graduated in 2009. So it's
Well-
been like 14 years.
Try to swallow these words. 1988.
Yeah. Yeah. But anyways, we will see you on down the road.
Yes.